Hey guys, long time no see. Just popping out a quick video. Right now I'm on Thanksgiving break of my freshman year, and in the last 2 months I've bought some knives, decided to show it to you guys right now. I'll try to make some reviews over this break and upload them, but I can't guarantee anything. I've been really busy this week. I got back on Sunday and it's already Thursday, and I haven't had time to make videos since then, so I especially decided to take a couple minutes out of my day just for you guys. First of all, happy Thanksgiving. Hope you all are grateful for what you have. I'm so grateful for everything I own, all the family I have, all the love they give me, and just all the opportunities I have. So just some stuff to show you. Let's see. I got some user fixed blades in. Okay, let's start with the one on the right. The one on the right is a heavily used Mora. I don't even know what model this is, and you can see why there's a rubber band here, because these plastic sheaths tend to lose their retention after a while. So if I can take out this rubber band, I'll show you. Just a shake and the knife comes out. It kind of clicks in there, but it doesn't stay. So. Nice, decent sized utility blade. Just a nice cheapie that came in a sort of a group deal that I got, so pretty cool knife. Ergonomic handle. Blades at decent length. Next up is a pretty interesting knife I probably never would have bought off normal circumstances, but it's funny what these group deals will do. You'll pick up a knife you never thought you would. But this is a Tops, I think it's called a Cat. But it's a small utility fixed blade, and even though it is has been stripped of its black coating, which you can see down here, this part of the steel is still coated, but up here it's been totally stripped. But it's a very ergonomic blade. I mean, these handle grooves work very well in your hand, and your thumb goes directly on this thumb ram. It's a very comfortable knife, one of the most comfortable I've ever held. Combined with the good thickness of micarta grips and actually a really cool blade shape. And it is razor sharp because the previous owner did put a really high bevel on it. But really interesting small utility fixed blade. It's a little chunky guy, and this is a perfect, just throw in the car knife. And this is a tank of a knife, so it has decently thick stock, and it's kind of like a perfect blend of utility and like strength for a small fixed blade like this. I really like it. Has this nice belt clip dealio. And the last one is a really interesting one. I'm not even sure who the maker of this is. This is a custom fixed blade. You see Kydex sheath with a little fob with a Night Eyes S-Beaner on it. But this is a small sort of Fred Perrin. It reminds me of the Fred Perrin neck buoy. And it's sort of just 3 fingers and then your fourth on the end here. And you got a nice grip. It's a very nice EDC fixed blade, and you can, good utility on this too, and you can cut well with it. Very interesting. It's very roughly finished, but, it could be, I think it's probably handmade, but not the prettiest knife, but definitely it's beautiful in its own right, and it's got a really cool sort of utilitarian look to it. So that's this little unknown maker custom neck bowie. I think it's $10.95. Okay, let's go on past that. Trust me, the best is for the last. Okay, so keep on watching. Next up are just quickly 2 user multi tools. Just a Wave and a O2 Super Tool 200. But I got these 2 for $15, so I figured, what the heck, right? And even though this one, the Wave is just normal, but this one does have a busted plier head. But I'll send it into Leatherman, and I'm pretty sure they'll fix it up for me, so that's really cool. So that's the Leatherman Super Tool 200. Next up is this guy. This is actually my second SE, to be fair. The first one was the Izula, but this is my first legit SE fixed blade. This is a RC3, or SE3, and I really like this knife. Perfect size. Ergonomics are really good, actually. A lot of people have complained. And I do think the angle here is a little awkward, but for the majority of the time, it's a very comfortable blade. Really nice handles, good fit and finish. Not perfect, but also that very good combination of decently thick blade stock with a really nice grind for a very good utility. Sort of small fixed blade, and this is now my new go-to BOB kit knife. Actually, I have my Moron there for really dirty work, but this is for like more of the cutting work. So that's the SE3. Next up, kind of run-of-the-mill stuff. Just got in a Kershaw Skyline because it was a good price, and I keep selling my Kershaw Skylines because I always get them. I'm really excited to have one again, and I just end up selling it again because I need the money. But that's the Kershaw Skyline. And this one is a Saber Ground Spyderco Delica and ZDP. I need to get a Delica again. I haven't had a Delica in a while, so settled on this one. This is a ZDP Delica with the Saber grind, and it's just a perfect example of a Delica. Next up is some more interesting stuff. We got two militaries. Both of these are actually carbon fiber militaries, but it's kind of hard to explain. This one on the right here is just a plain Jane carbon fiber BG42 steel user, and it's really cool that I got this. I used to have one of these, but I sold it to Zippo This Knife That a while ago because I needed the cash, but it's good to have one back, even though I might sell this one. I'm not 100% sure yet, but it's a classic design in the military, and it's a hell of a user. So next up is this carbon fiber military, but if you look on the back side, there's actually a TI frame lock, which is pretty interesting. S30V blade steel, but the previous owner replaced this scale with carbon fiber, but he can't find the back scale. But there's now a TI lock bar there, so it's a cool sort of like the CPM M4 G10 TI milli. This one's a carbon fiber TI S30V milli. And it did come with the original TI scale if I ever want to turn it into a full titanium military, but I like it how it is. Second to last is a little Benchmade. This is the Benchmade Sequel. A tiny EDC folder. I really like this. Sort of an upgraded mini Griptilian. Ergonomics are great, and the blade shape is just beautiful. Super smooth action. I really like this knife. Very well done. And now to the last, but definitely not the least, we have a scale. Just kidding, this isn't the last thing, but this is actually a scale, a 3-inch pond green Hindered 3-inch XM18 scale. Now you might ask, why do I have a 3-inch scale for my XM18? Well, maybe it's because I picked up one of these bad boys. That's right. Gen 3 3-inch Hindered XM18. I love this thing. I've been EDCing it the day I got it. And it's just a perfect size, perfect grind, perfect fit and finish, perfect, flipping action. Just everything about this knife is just great. And I'm botching it up on camera here, but trust me, it does flip out well. Uber smooth, great lockup. This thing is just phenomenally cool. And I got a really good price on it too. I paid $500 for the thing, with an extra scale. And if you know the price these things go for on the secondary market, it's like $650 or something. But and the scales are like $50. But if you can, try to order them direct from Mr. Hindered themselves. I think they're like $400 in that case. But really happy to have this folder. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. See y'all later.